What's good, family? It's your guy every day, dropping edits every day, showcasing my work from music videos, documentaries, the funniest mashups, and looking at one of my latest projects, Revamp. Got footage waiting to be transformed? Let me bring that to life. Send me your clips today and watch your vision turn into magic. Let's make it happen. What's good, family? It's your guy every day. Shout out to the crew and the gang, but more importantly on this one, we're going to shout out the youth of excellence. Now, I'm at this event. We ain't going to watch the whole event. It's 2 hours long, people. We're not doing that. I'm going to give you a bit of the intro. We're going to cut through so you can see what it's all about. But once again, I'm in different places doing different things, man. Filming different events. Let's get into this.
Conference. Please give a warm welcome to Najita Felix.
Being at events like this, surrounded by young people like you who are smashing through social boundaries and flying over these crazy high walls to achieve these amazing things, reminds me that the momentum that you get from being surrounded by excellence is absolutely everything. And I feel that although you're surrounded by these amazing people, you have to not lose sight of the light that's within you, and to recognize that everybody has their own journey, their own path, their own schedule, and their own destination. So it's left up to us to redefine what success means on
Up with the Academic Award. This award represents a young person who has demonstrated a positive attitude towards learning and has put in continuous effort to achieve highly esteemed qualifications. The nominees for this award are
Let's talk about this right here. You see, they told me that they had a screen at the event, so I thought it would just make sense if, when they're naming out the people who's been nominated for the award, that their face appears on the screen. So, doing the extras, took it upon myself to create this whole montage for the nominees. So all I did is just to get their images. I asked for these guys to send me a video, or what, I can't remember how it fully went down, but they basically sent me a video of just them and their face, and I just took that, cropped it out, put them on the gold background, make it all sparkly, you know how it goes, drop the text, put their name, say what the award is, and I created that, and I thought it was pretty dope because they didn't ask me to do this. It was just mainly to film the event, but man, I'm gonna do what I can do, man, and I can do a lot, people, so tap in, man. All you gotta do is reach out. It's a conversation. So yeah, that's this part, man. Let's get back into this.
I just want to say a big thank you to everyone, and as I said, I'm probably the proudest Brummie in this room. I love this city so much, and Birmingham, I want everyone to remember this quote. Birmingham reminds me of a wildflower meadow. We're a meadow full of flowers, different sizes, different colours, different scents, but we're all the same thing. We're all human, and that's what makes Birmingham amazing.
They said I overcame, but I felt nothing but to have my head in shame. And I was running on my knees, 'cause he was still on my feet, wouldn't even let me breathe. How was I supposed to speak? But I released from it all. Freedom in a nutshell, you brought it to me. Freedom in a nutshell, you brought it to me.
Thank you so much for inviting Liz and me here this evening to talk about the National Trust's commitment to working with young people. And it really is a great honour and privilege to be here tonight amongst so many talented and creative young people. It's so important that we do hold events like this to commemorate the work that all of you carry out. And just talking to people this evening, looking at some of the projects that have been up on the screen, the awards that have been given out, I'm struck by how important this work is. And it's serious stuff. And if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for the young people in this room, you have to ask yourself, who else would be doing this work? So congratulations to all on you and all of the good work you do. And I think the lesson for it is, if you give young people a stage, they will shine. And we've seen that in abundance tonight.
You are excellence, that youthful relevance, the beautiful sound of undeniable resonance. You are excellence. When feeling average is sickness, exceeding limitations is your medicine. And when darkness surrounds you, you create a light like Edison. Never stepping on others to get to your peak, you achieve success through acts of benevolence. And you understand that roots grow from innocence. And when weeds try to feed off your nutrients, you prevail through and through, because you're built with resilience. You are excellence, the rose that grows between concrete stones, that never feeling lonely when you're alone, because in the center of yourself is where you find your creative zone. Excellence is what we strive to achieve, and success begins with inner belief. And when fighting battles in creative war zones, you are the one that finds inner peace. You are excellence. You are excellence. Everything is intention. You are that effervescent ascension, that tree that bends but doesn't break through diligent tension. The world is your stage, and the universe is your inspiration. In tune, intelligence, intuition, integrity, everything you need is inside you. And negative energy outside can never define you. Be one with that inner voice, and know that the macrocosm will provide you with everything that you desire, because you are that inner fire, that spark of common unity, that magnetic contribution that binds the community. All that just for being you. And if success was a crime, then you're guilty and you're the evidence. And the fact that you're here and the love you receive is all a major testament. I stand here proud, head up, speaking truth with words of eloquence. Walk with elegance and pride, because you, my friend, you, my friends, you, my family, are nothing short of excellent. You are excellence.
Foster care, living in 19 different places. They then struggled through their school life, leading to truancy and getting into trouble with the police. At 16, they lived independently, but found it difficult to budget for bills and had to drop out of college. After gaining a 4-week training program with the Prince's Trust charity, this person is now one of their ambassadors, engaging with public decision-making to shape services for young people and helping to develop leadership and communication skills with a...
Conquer sickness with the warmth of our embrace. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here in my family's arms. Oh, 'cause we've been down to that rock bottom. We've reached out and touched the sky. We have learned to put our trust in God on high. We've been down to that rock bottom. We've reached out and touched the sky. We have learned to put our trust in God on high. And He's looking out for my family tree. He's looking out.
This message is for them. So this message is not for me, it's for them. I always said if I ever won an award, I wanted to give a message back to all of those unsung heroes. So I'm going to change it up tonight. Everybody that knows me, I don't like to just stand up and talk. I want to get some contribution from the audience. So could we just all turn on the lights just for a moment? It's only going to take literally 2 minutes. And I want everybody to stand up and everybody to take out their smartphones if you have the smartphones. So that's 2 instructions. Can you please turn on the lights? And can everybody stand up? Now I want you all to go on to record, because this video that I'm about to do is going to go straight to all of the prisons up and down the country if I send it to the right person. If you've not been watching or reading the news, you do know young people nowadays can get phones into the prisons. So, as a criminologist and I work with all the youths, I'm going to make sure this message goes through. So go to record. And all I want you to do is when we're recording, you're just going to record each other. And this is the message that I want you to say to each and every young person in our community or behind them gates that haven't had the opportunity to see this message. So the message is, I'm going to repeat it, and then when I count to 3, we're all going to say the same messages 3 times consecutively. So the message is, you are invisible. You are unseen. But with our power, we aim to make you visible. I'll say it one more time. You are invisible. You are unseen. But with our power, we aim to make you visible. Is that straightforward? Okay, so everybody click record. Everybody click record. And then on the count to 3, we're going to say that message. And what we're going to do is we're going to say it 3 times, but the key is, every time we say it, we're going to get louder every single time. We're doing it 3 times on the count to 3. Yeah, can everyone hear my voice? All right, 1, wait, before we start. All right, to all the man in the prison, this is for you. This is for you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You are invisible. You are unseen. But with our power, we aim to make you visible. You are invisible. You are unseen. But with our power, we aim to make you visible. One more time. You are invisible. You are unseen. But with our power, we aim to make you visible. Yeah, let's go.
I'm not quite sure. And I was like, okay. So I'm ready to cheer on whoever wins it, because I just like cheering. As you can hear, my voice is gone. So I just like cheering. And then my name was called. Thank you so much. I absolutely, I did not expect this. Oh my God, I don't know what I'm even gonna say, but yeah, every single person that's come up and won something tonight, from everyone that works with young people to the young people that have won it. Oh my God, I'm so proud of Birmingham, and I cannot wait. I absolutely cannot wait.
What a great representation of Birmingham. What a great opportunity for us to take this mantle and move it forward for the next generation. As one of the judges of this year's awards, I can honestly tell you that it was difficult to go through every single category and to weigh up the level of talent, skills, ambition, the personal stories, the business stories, the community stories that we had to really go through and deliberate on. Yes, there were challenges, yes, there were arguments, but ultimately we believe in every single person who was nominated, we believe in every single person who has the opportunity to kind of shine. For me, as an individual person from Birmingham, it's so humbling again to be here to offer the opportunity to kind of share my message, if you like, around why it's so important to support young people. But more importantly, to hopefully help every single person in this room to take the next step, and that next step is for you to do something. So first, the message. We're living in a time of trouble, of danger. We live in a time of perceptions of media control in some circumstances. We live in a time where people don't often get to recognise who they are as individual people. We live in a time where sometimes the elders, as Clint was saying earlier, they sometimes need the learning and the support to move forward, to do the best that they can. We also live in a time of great opportunity. Tonight has shown that there's young people in this room who have got the opportunity and have the skills and have the talent.
I did everything. I couldn't do anything. It was really hard not to do anything. But I want to know that the Youth for Excellence is organised by young people. Just young people. They organise all of this, Youth for Youth. I taught my daughters that there is no such word as can't. Can't means shan't and won't. And can't mean something else, it means lazy. So I've got 3 very enthusiastic daughters. I've got one very bubbly daughter. Her name actually means perfection. And everything she does it right on point. This year I've seen a lot of challenges because, unfortunately, without our sponsors like Lloyds and 12-8 and, you know, Birmingham City Council will talk about young people. That's all they do is talk. But they don't actually do anything for young people as far as I'm concerned.
Alright, we're gonna end it there, family. Remember, it's 2 hours, man. Let me know if you want me to upload things individually, because we can do that, no problem. I'm just trying to give you guys a snippet of, you know, the work that I do, the environments that I be in, and it just be random. As you can see, I'm just wherever I need to be is where I'm at. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's your guy every day, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. If you loved what you saw, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more creative edits. Want to support? Consider donating to help me create even more epic content. And don't forget to grab your exclusive merch at the website, link in my bio. Every purchase supports the channel. It's your guy every day. I'm out.